Before I start this video, you guys, I want to say thank you to Winc for sending me this bottle of wine. I actually had 4 bottles of wine. You can get 4 bottles of wine for $39 and free shipping. So make sure you get you some because it's so great. This is the Outer Sounds wine and it's actually from New Zealand, okay? As you can see, the bottle is almost empty because I've been drinking it since last night and it's so good. Cheers. Thank you, Winc, again for the wine. It's so delicious. I love it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year to all of you guys. I haven't filmed a YouTube video in like 4 or 5 months because I had some issues with my camera that I had before, and so now I'm back and I'm better. It's a new year, you know, I'm trying to bring more content, you know what I'm saying? I'm so excited to be here today. So let's just get right into this video. So as you guys know, based on this title, today I'm going to be talking to you guys all about last year, the things that I've learned from last year and the things that I will not do this year in 2020. So just to be transparent with you guys, last year was a very rough year for me personally. I had a lot going on. Financially, you know, work wise, it was just like a roller coaster. So just be a little bit honest and open. So I used to work for the county here in Houston, and that job basically did not work out for me. And this was like at the beginning of last year. So I ended up leaving my first job, but I already had one lined up too, and so the one that I already had lined up did not work out for me. So I ended up not having a job for about 4-5 months. Then I actually ended up getting a job, and I ended up getting fired from that job. It was something that it was unexpected. Like, I didn't even know what happened. They didn't even give me a reason of why I got fired. So I was actually going through a lot emotionally, and I was just thinking, you know, asking myself, what did I do wrong? Like, I had never gotten fired from a job before. And so that experience to me was just very rough, and I was just like, okay, I have a whole apartment that I have to take care of. Like, I have bills to pay, I have a car note, I have a light bill. How am I gonna survive? And honestly, to be honest with you, I have to thank God and give God all the glory, because honestly, if it wasn't because of God, I don't think I'll be here today. And so it was just a roller coaster. It was very hard for me during those months. I was dealing with a lot. Like, I was in a very dark place. I was still trying to be positive, of course. I was still trying to make it, because I feel like you have to be positive in order for you to, for all the stress not to get to you. And that's what I really want. I didn't want to be stressed out. I didn't want to, like, even though I was stressed out, but I was trying to manage my stress, you know, by doing the things that I love doing. So during that time period, I was I traveled. How you guys are gonna be like, how do you travel, girl? How if you didn't have no money? Don't worry about that. That's none of your business. Don't worry about how I travel. Just know that I travel because the expenses were paid. Okay. But anyways, that's funny. But yeah, so I traveled, you know, during that time. I was also, of course, creating content for my Instagram, you know. So like every chance that I got, I would just go ahead, get dressed, go create content, go to events, network, and things like that. Those are the things that I love to do, and those are the things that help me cope with different things. I hate being home if I'm stressed out. I hate just sitting down at home, because that's what makes me think about the problems and just be stuck in a problem. So I'm like, I need to do something that I love to do in order for me to get through it. And also having a great support system helped me a lot, to be honest with you, because I really had the help that I needed, you know, through my friends and my family. And so it was really tough, you guys. I even lost friendships. I lost 3 friends. Actually, I lost 3 friends last year based on, I'm not gonna say it was based on my problem, but it was just based on the fact that I was just not in a good place. And I'm not saying that I regret those friendships being gone, because I'm glad that they're not where I'm at now. I'm glad those friends are not in my life anymore, because while I was going through all of these issues, you know, they showed me who they really were. So it's just like now I'm in a better space. Thank you, Jesus. It didn't take a while for me to get back to, you know, where I was before the whole situation happened. I always say that you always know who your real friends are when you're going to really, really bad situations. And it's so true. This past year taught me that. And I literally, like, yeah, it was really real. But I'm actually not upset. I was never upset about it. I was just more like a little bit disappointed. But to be honest, it is what it is. Life goes on. I feel like if they were supposed to be my real friends, they would still be here now. But I'm just glad that things happened the way it happened, because it was everything happened for a reason. So yeah, so that situation, those things happened last year. I did make a few wrong decisions that I'm not going to be, of course, very detailed on here and tell my business, because of course y'all don't know all of that. But the point is that I did make some wrong decisions last year that, you know, caused some issues towards the end of the year. But I have to say that I'm glad that things happened the way they were supposed to happen, because I feel like you're gonna have to deal with things regardless one day, or if you don't deal with them now, you're gonna deal with them later. So I feel like it's better for me to deal with them now than to deal with them later. And so I'm just so happy. I'm happy that that situation happened, but I'm happy that it's over with, and I'm just glad to be in a better space now where I can accept my mistakes, and I can, you know, just grow from them and just learn from them and just move on, because I really cannot sit in a place and just stay stuck in a problem, because that's just going to only affect me. And I have this mindset of, like, I have to move forward. I really cannot stay in the place where I was, because then I'm not growing. I'm not evolving. I'm just staying stuck in one place, and that's not going to happen. Like, no, we can't do that. So we're all in a new year now, you know, we're starting fresh. I am really excited about this year. I can just feel this year being amazing and just being great. We're starting off with an event that I'm dropping next month. I'm sorry, not next month, next week, girl, next week. So I'm doing a whole vision board event, and you guys are probably sick and tired of me talking about this, but honestly, this means the world to me. Why? Because I'm a huge believer in manifesting, and I think that when you actually put all your goals in paper, and when you actually sit down and write them down, I feel like that's powerful. I feel like that there's some power into that, especially if you do it with the great intentions, and if you do it with faith. So I honestly am so excited for this event that I'm putting myself. I'm literally like producing the whole entire event by myself. I don't know, I just feel like this is really crazy that I'm even doing this, because a year from now I would have never thought about doing an event. And I'm always going to events, supporting other people, and I'm really thankful with the amount of love that I've received so far, the amount of people that have reached out to me saying, hey, you know what, I can help you with whatever you need. If you need this, I'm here. That's just amazing, and I'm so thankful for that. And so I'm just glad that any chance that I get, you know, I'm always talking to people, meeting new people, because those connections really do help when you actually need them. I didn't even have to ask anybody for help. You know, they came up to me, and, you know, of course I asked my friends for help, but I'm saying, like, outside of my friends, my circle, people actually came up to me, and, you know, they actually were the ones saying, hey, you know, I love what you're doing, let me be part of it. And I'm like, of course, let's just all work, let's just all make it happen, you know. So I'm really excited about this event. I cannot wait. You guys will see, you know, I'm gonna try to do you know, some footage, something, you know, of the event, so you guys can see it on here, for those of you guys who watch me and are not here, or those who are here and were unable to make it. So yeah, like, so my biggest lesson of last year, to be honest, you guys, is I learned to just be careful with the people that I keep around me. Be careful with the people that I actually consider or call friends, because not everybody's your friend, and that's just real talk. Like, you can be cool with somebody and know them for a long time, but that does not mean that they're your real friends. And I think the problem with me is that I have a good heart, and I think that everybody has the same heart as me. And so I consider people, like, I feel like I let people in so fast, and I shouldn't. I need to be more stingy with my energy and the people that I bring around me. And so that's number one. Number two is to be careful of people that I do business with, the people that I work with, because I actually lost friendships due to that, or the people that I was working with. I don't regret none of the connections that I created and the connections that failed. However, I did learn my lesson on things, on what to do and what not to do with people. I did learn that, and I'm just thankful for all the experiences of last year, you guys. Honestly, I'm not upset. I'm in a good place right now. Things are not where I want them to be yet. However, I cannot, like I said, I cannot stick or be stuck in the past. I need to basically just move forward and just let things happen. And I'm just open to receiving all my blessings, receiving all of the good things, because I'm literally like sitting here manifesting that I'm going to have a great year, because I believe I am, you know. And so thank you guys out there, to everyone who has been so supportive with me and with the whole things that everything that I'm doing, my brand, my you know, everything that I have going on, my blog, my YouTube channel, my Instagram. Thank you for everybody that is always being supportive. I really appreciate it. I promise that I'm here to stay. I'm going to try to come back. I do have content that I already have that I have to post on here, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, guys, on my next video. Happy New Year again. Lo veo pronto. Bye.